Hi beautiful souls, welcome back to the channel, Beautiful Awakening with Shantia. So today I have in store for you guys a channeled message. So I was really craving wanting to do a channeled message. These are probably some of my favorite videos to do just because I get to kind of like chill with you guys and just enjoy the experience. So if you're new to this channel is dedicated to your transformation, your alignment, and your healing. For these channel messages, I like to go ahead and just do an automatic write in combination with, my guides and see what messages come through. Then I like to choose a crystal associated with, whatever wants to come through. And I like to pick up energies and whatever wants to come through, what message wants to come through with the crystal. And then I like to pull cards, tarot and oracle cards. So we're going to see. The tarot and oracle cards, sometimes it is within the theme, but sometimes they do kind of take it and shift it into the collective message and what the collective is needing to hear in that moment. Okay, so I hope you guys are enjoying the rest of your fall. So yeah, fall and then winter is coming. I am looking forward to it. I think this is the one year where I'm just, I don't know, I guess maybe it's the fashion for me. Like I like switching. Because I guess I like change. I just like change. I like seasons. I like change. So I'm really looking forward to this seasonal change this year. Okay, so let me light my candle because that way we can light some Sao Paulo. How are you guys doing this evening? I hope, okay, I always say evening, even though it might not be the evening for you. But let me know how you're doing. Our theme for this reading is going to be trust in totality. Trust in totality. That's going to be our theme for today. So trusting with the divine, trusting in totality. What does that mean? What does that feel like? How do we do that? Ooh, okay. That candle lit strong. Okay, so let us just go ahead and I'm going to light some Sao Paulo and we'll move it about. Move it about. I gotta listen to how I talk sometimes. But it's fine. It's like, I was definitely meant for abstract language. That's for sure. That is for sure. All right, let us ring or hit the singing bow here. Okay, so for today's channeled message, I was actually listening to music and I think it was like Summer Breeze. It wasn't Summer Breeze. It was like, I was listening to a song by Kool and the Gang. Kool and the Gang. It was like summer or something, but it really inspired me. So the first thing I wrote is, why so serious? Close your eyes and listen to some really good music. Trust in totality. When I was asking the guys, what does that mean? What is that about? This was their response. It is a vibe. It's like rhythm and flow and like listening to music, to a really good song. Immersed in the fullness of it. No rush. Silky smooth. And then I heard a ding on my phone because someone liked a, sorry, my computer can't do that. But yeah, someone liked a comment I had on my other YouTube channel, not this one. And I was like, ooh, it's a sign. So I wrote down the message that they liked that I had said. The day you stop telling yourself you are not worthy will be the day it comes. Abundance is a daily choice. There it is again with me, like not reading my handwriting. Okay, I got you. The day you stop telling yourself you are not worthy will be the day it comes in. Abundance is a daily choice. Work from the space of magic and creativity. It's all for you. And then I was taken to the Janet Jackson song, It's All For You, or All For You. You guys can listen to that. That's such a fun, high vibe song. Life is like a buffet. Maybe that. Maybe that. Not that. Ooh, that looks good. Essentially, the idea is as things flow into your life, you know, if we're treating life like a buffet, as things flow into your life, you get to choose, knowing that it's all for you. Treat life more like it's a buffet as opposed to an inconvenience. It's like when you choose life as if it's an inconvenience, life is like, okay, we're going to inconveniently bring some inconvenient experiences to you. So if we want to enjoy the buffet, we need to treat it as such, wake up to that experience. And then right after that, the song, Signed, Sealed, and Delivered, came on. By Stevie Wonder. Okay. I'm like, I know his name, but today is just a moment. I'm having a moment. I had to update like my camera program, and I was like, I thought I wasn't recording, but the recording number moved up for some reason. Or I guess it's fine. Okay, so for the Serpentine, this is the message I got from it. It's a perfect fit. Everything is as it is, except every moment as if it is perfect. Perfect flow, perfect harmony being offered to you. There's that buffet reference again. Then there was a message about speaking up. So I think this is going to be coming through the collective. Immediately, I started hearing that song from Christina Aguilera and another artist where they're talking about, say something, I'm giving up on you. Sorry that I couldn't get to you. So to me, because they took me to like a different, an imagery of like sandcastles and things washing away, this felt like a release that needed to happen, or maybe a conversation needs to happen between you and someone else where you're speaking up, or maybe you're saying goodbye, or you're saying, this is it. You know, we're ending things. We're putting up boundaries that are healthy for us. Or maybe you need to speak up about something that you've been wanting to acknowledge. Then I was seeing like an adorable team of your guides who are supporting you. And they're supporting in you in your transition to allow yourself to let things wash away like sandcastles. Let it wash away. Let it wash away, and always know that you can always find your way without seeing the way, but trusting there is always a way. So that is what trusting in totality is about. We can't see the way, but we can trust that there is going to be a way and that we're going to find it as we're moving along. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start pulling cards. We're about 9 minutes in. Okay, that's better. That's better. Here's the Serpentine. Set it aside. Okay, so guides, what message do you have for the collective today? I'm excited. What message do you have for the collective today? Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. All right, it's going to be a good night. I can feel it. I felt that. Something is coming towards you. Something wants to be offered towards you now. I mean, it's December, so this is the holiday season. So more than likely, you're going to be receiving gifts. So now is a really good time to start getting in the receptive mode, right? And like making your list, checking it twice, and just allowing yourself to know that things are coming towards you. Okay. Clarify that Ace of Pentacles, please. Ooh. Strength card. Dang. Okay. This is good. All right. So immediately what I got is, this is why worthiness is so important for us to understand our own worthiness, is because the value that shows up in the universe equates to the value that we experience within ourselves. What does it say here? Strength begins with the choice to be kind to myself. So anything that talks about this idea that you are worth anything other than life is supposed to be a buffet, life is supposed to feel like a buffet, anything other than that messaging is a lie. Anything other than a messaging of like, I can't have you're allowed to have whatever you want. Life is a buffet. The way it comes to you is a mystery. Let it be a mystery. Let it be a fun mystery. But wake up every day with like, ooh, I wonder what's going to come today. I wonder what's going to surprise me today. Could we live like that? Sometimes we're so afraid. We're so afraid to desire. We're so afraid to want things because we're like, oh no, but what if that message, when that person, that guy, it was, I think a guy, he was talking about how he was just getting past this hurdle in his life. And he was saying, well, I hope things will get better. What did I say to him? The day you stop telling yourself you are not worthy will be the day it comes in. Bam. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else wants to come through. It's a lie, guys. It's a lie. You're lying to yourself. Why is it painful? Why is it painful for you to believe that you can't have it? Because it's a lie. Transformation. Okay, so we're ending this ideology that we can't have it. Again, you have to shift your perception to worthiness. Life is supposed to be a buffet. Trust it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else wants to come through for the cards. So let me go ahead and show you guys the cards. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength card here. We got the beautiful butterfly transformation. Ooh, yes. There's a lot of prosperity and abundance that wants to come to you now. It's like knocking at your door, and the way it's been knocking at your door, but you were like, oh no, I'm not going to let it in. I have to like get all of my ducks in order before I let it in. Because we come up with this mentality that for some reason we have to wait to be deserving. I have to wait to be deserving. Actually, how about today? Today would be nice. Today would be good. What else am I getting from this transformation? Tell me more about the transformation, please, guides. Yeah, we're going to get some powerful messaging. We have the Fool card, another major arcana. It's time for a new beginning, right? So trusting in the divine means being a child of the divine. So, you know, I was always curious to know, I'm like, why is it that people, they can work so hard to manifest and it works for them? But for me, it doesn't work. In fact, the only time that things would really come in is when I just gave up. Stop thinking about it, stop caring, or like I really needed it and surrendered because I'm like, I have no other choice but for it to arrive in my life right now. I'm at my wit's end. That's when things would arrive. And I realized every single one of those moments, what they had in common was I was like a child. I was in like a childlike state. I had no choice but to trust. Like a child, just be like, I'm kind of helpless, but I also just gave in to trying to control the situation to be the outcome that I needed it to be. I freed myself in those moments, but this is something I'm having to embrace now. And I was like, why is that? I was watching a video by Kyle Cease, and he was like, the reason why it doesn't work for you to manifest things and like work really hard to manifest is because your consciousness is bigger than that. Some part of you is very aware that all it wants to do in order for you to allow things to come in is for you to surrender. Some part of you knows this. Do you know it though? Okay, what's standing out to me? Freedom. It's freedom. The transformation is tapping into someone who obtains freedom. I'm free to be and I'm free to receive. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards. I was like, I want to bring the energy today because I was like, you know, when I was watching that video with Kyle Cease, I was just like, I'm inspired. I'm going to go make a video today. And that's just how I live my life. Every day, it's a daily inspiration. Whoa, we have here House 10. Okay, that came in the last collective reading too. I'm more than likely when I'm uploading this, it's past the season. The season. It's past Thanksgiving. So, but I kind of wanted to do a Thanksgiving theme with my makeup. Okay, so we have House 10. Let's clarify the House 10. Ooh, I'm feeling magic right now. I just am, because I'm just seeing the blue sky and the stars. Where is it clear? Up here. The blue skies and the stars. Something. Some magic is unlocking for you. Clarify the House 10 for me. We have here mutable. Ooh, surrender. Mutable energy. Be flexible to the change. Isn't that crazy when I was just talking about seasons and change? And we got mutable. And I am a Virgo, which is about mutable energy. Look at that, guys. All right, be ready for the season. The seasons are changing. The seasons are changing. We're in this transformative phase. Are you ready to receive? Because I'm telling you, something awesome is coming towards you. Yeah. It's like, so the message that also wanted to come through, I didn't really talk about it, but the message that wanted to come through, like why I wanted to share this is because I think there are just so many times where we manifest things and then we self-sabotage and we're like, oh no, I can't receive it. I can't, it's too much. It's too good to be true. But I'm like, but you manifested it. You reached the vibration of that. That was you. You put in the work to create that experience. Now, all you need to do is stay there. Stay there. Stop self-sabotaging. Tell us more about this house 10. Tell us more about the house 10. Oh, are we 17 minutes in? Ooh, we got house 12. Magic, spirituality, your guides are helping you. Air. Huh. We do have to speak up. Someone needs to say something. So there's something, communication. With immutable energy, we have Gemini. So Gemini, communication, connecting, networking. I mean, house 10, that's what it brings me to. Sorry. Here are all the cards. There you go. So we got air, house 12, communicating, talking about our spirituality, talking with our guides, communicating with our guides. This is opening this line of communication is what's going to bring in this abundance here that is available to us. Okay. Life is a buffet. So let's go ahead and pull some tea leaf oracle cards and see, what does this air involve? What is this air about? Can you tell us what this air is about? Why do we need not unsuccessful plans? That's not helpful. Okay, what is the not giving me? Tell us more. Grab all the cards. Grab them all. Grab them all. Woo. We got June and we have romance is in the air. What? How do I make sense of this storyline? Okay, the knots, I got it. The knot was whatever you were doing before that wasn't working for you. Okay? We need to let that go. The confusion, right? The knot, all you have to do is untie the knots. You're literally overthinking and creating this reality in your head. You're making it up. And your guides are like, when you just relax, you center yourself and get quiet, you can hear us, you can feel us, and you know that things are going to work out perfectly fine. They're going to work out perfectly fine. You're going to be fine. Every season is perfect, even when things don't work out. Great. I learned something about myself. I'm so grateful. Okay, so we have June. So maybe something is coming in June. June energy is Gemini, Cancer. I follow Vedic astrology. Gemini, Cancer. So that's emotions in combination with communication. Huh. Again, Gemini. I literally just said it. Okay, so Gemini. So maybe there's a Gemini. There's a Gemini we're going to communicate to. Maybe you have a Gemini in your charts somewhere significant or available. So networking, communication, this is what's opening up for us with the romance in the air and the rose. This is about magnetism. This is about attraction. Life is a buffet. Life is, it's meant to be like romanticism, romantic energy. Life is meant to be romantic. You know, if we get out of this like serious, right? What did I say in the beginning? Why so serious? When you release that serious energy, it can be fun. So it says romance is in the air. Air. Why did I not connect the... Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, so what's in the air? Maybe you're going to be talking to someone, right? So maybe you're going to be feeling better about yourself. And you're like, okay, I want to talk. I want to connect with people right now. Now's a really good time. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling attractive, right? So Cancer, to me, nurturing magnetic energy. I feel like Cancers, because they are a cardinal sign, they can be great leaders, outgoing. So maybe I'm feeling outgoing, talkative. I want to connect with someone. I want to emotionally connect as well as intellectually connect here. So we got the romance. What am I getting? This rose is so beautiful. It's so bright. It's so vibrant, alive. So it just feels like lively energy. You're coming to life, my dear. I'd be holding the cards all kind of crazy. This also has an angel. We were talking about the angel and the guides. I'm sorry. It's just funny. I'm just like, the light's too bright. And eventually I'll get the fancy camera that zooms in. I like YouTube too much to like just give it up and be like, I'm done with YouTube before I get to that point where it's worth investing in. Okay, so let's see more. Let's see more. Ooh, okay, craziness. Study. Study? Ooh, look, it matches my dress. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I'm getting so crazy. Look at my necklace. Okay, so study. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. Okay. This energy feels, so again, with the Gemini energy, that can be like social, intellectual, but we're getting like some study. Now it's the time to like delve within. This is what we're needing to do to shift our mentalities. We're needing to study, maybe read a book, maybe read a good self-help book. For some reason, the girl and her energy, it just feels very much Jane Austen. So this feels very much kind of like romantic because, you know, we got Jane Austen energy coming through here. She was a romantic. You know, I was thinking about Jane Austen the other day. Jane Austen versus Emily Bronte. Look, I like literature, but honestly, I love movies. And if I compare the Jane Austen movies to the Emily Bronte movies, like I love Emily Bronte stuff because I love the gothic romance. Like I love the gothic romance. Okay, I don't know why I'm going there. But I'm getting that vibe, a little bit of gothic romance or just like 1500 romance. Like there's something like just pure sweet innocent coming through here. Pure sweet innocent. Let my mind be clear and strong. Anyways, your mind is going to feel a lot more clear here. You're going to kind of know how to move forward and proceed. This energy feels also quite magnetic. She's just studying. She's not trying to do anything or be anyone. She's just enjoying this book. She's enjoying her own company, too. This is what makes you magnetic, enjoying your own company. I think that's very important. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for the let me study well and long. So we get 36. 6 is about the heart. 3 is about Gemini energy, connection, movement, exploration, curiosity. Maybe we're feeling very curious. I want to get to know you. What are you into? What book are you reading? These are the conversations that we're having here. So 3 and 6 also add up to 9, which is about philosophy. Okay, maybe we're talking about our philosophy, right? So now's a really good time. Sagittarius season is going to start in December. So now's a really good time. Maybe you want to start hearing other people's philosophy about life. And this is what's, you know, creating a little bit more like romance for us, the romantic vibe. Okay, tell us more about this study. Tell us more. Okay, we have judgment. Whoa. That's serious energy. Study and judgment. Wake up call, awakening spirituality. That's philosophy right there for you. The daily choices I make now align me with my life's purpose. Dang, life purpose? That makes sense. We got the 10th house. Okay. So we're definitely communicating. We're transforming into embracing the version of us that is aligned with our life purpose. We are awakening to this. The information, the downloads are coming very strong. To me, with the 12th house and the air energy and the mutable, it's like there's so much newness that wants to come towards you with that Ace of Pentacles. So there's like a lot of newness, new ideas, a lot of strong downloads that want to come through. Some ideas with that 12th house in air. It's like, ooh, I'm getting a lot of information. Now's the time to be flexible and like, you know, absorb what I'm learning. Virgo energy to me is very analytical learning, but we also get Pisces with the 12th house, which is also mutable, and we got Sagittarius. That's crazy. All of those signs are I talked about, and I didn't even realize it. Okay, so we have judgment, wake up call, waking up to our true self for sure. These people just feel so excited. It's like, wow, we're so happy to be connected to the heavens right now. I'm so happy to be receptive to the energy of the universe. Clarify this judgment. I'm no longer harshly judging myself for my desires, for being different, for, you know, opening up to spirituality, for listening to my angels and guides. I'm no longer judging myself or just judging myself in general about what I think I should be doing or should not be doing. No longer judging myself. Clarify the judgment. Yay. Okay, we have 2 of cups. Yep. See, we were talking about connections. There it is. That's pretty significant. So the judgment with the 2 of cups, you may be just like connecting with people and meeting people. I was seeing people in here. I was feeling like they were your guides, but I feel like these are people who your guides are aligning with you with this judgment and 2 of cups. Yeah, a lot about connections here. Yeah, so now's the time to be merry. Now's the time to be merry. Now's the time to be social, get to know people, and just kind of like, this is like a deep connection, or yeah, there's something quite significant about this connection. To me, Two of Cups, because Two of Cups can be like, with the Judgment card, can be like soulmates. Not gonna lie. I'm always like, should I say that? Should I tell people soulmate? But this is someone who you see yourself in. That wanted to come out right away. This is someone you see yourself in. Okay. Tell us more. We have here Ten of Wands reverse. Nice. Wow, that's great. So you're relieving yourself of this burden. You're freeing yourself, right? Freedom. We get the Fool card. This is perfect. Time to release the burden. What was the burden? I mean, overthinking, overanalyzing, anything that you feel like you're supposed to be doing. You're like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this. Like, we have a lot of ideas about what we think we're supposed to be doing. I'm like, you're just supposed to be here. Feel alive, be present, and life will just kind of work its way out here. Work its way out. That's not it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else wants to come through. What wants to come through? We're almost done. Home, Hestia, 21. Okay, so we have here beautiful woman. She has like the sun hat around her, and she's sitting in a sea of pink. What about home? This came out in the last collective message, was home. The message of home. Hestia, just feeling at home. Ooh, I'm feeling like, again, when I said you see yourself in this person, you're going to feel at home with them. It's like people who make you feel like home. Home? Ooh, I felt that in my heart. So it's got to be true, right? Yeah, it just feels so warm. Even like this angel with the June card here. It just feels so warm and sweet and endearing and pure and just like comfortable. And like, I want to read a Jane Austen book at home. Home. Yes. Okay. Whoop. Okay. That was craziness. Let me pull these cards. Okay. We got Ace of Wands popped out here. Okay, so tell us more about the home. That's what I was going to ask for stuff. Life got crazy up in here. Tell us more about the home. So Hestia, I mean, that could be about interior design, needing to clean out your home, feeling like you want to clean out your home, feeling comfortable at home. Tell me more about the home. 21. Feeling very nurtured at home. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Well, that's serious. Again, that's like spirituality. We're getting like a bunch of major arcana. So there's change in the air. Ten of Wands can also be about the end of a cycle as well. Here, like a cycle is ending. Where was that hair? Where was it? Do you guys know? Do you remember where that hair was? Okay, so I had to start that like 10 times. Okay, so the video cut out right when I was pulling out the Hierophant here. Lovely. So I was trying to figure out the connection with it. And the two things that they have in common is that the Hierophant is about tradition. Home is also about tradition. And then I was talking about the Jane Austen book and feeling at home. And Jane Austen takes me back to tradition, just the way that women lived back in those days. So, yeah. And then I was about to pull another clarifier. So let me pull another clarifier just to see in addition what this is about. 21. Clarify the home for me, please. Oop. The Chariot. What is going on? Okay, so you know how we were talking about Cancer, Gemini energy with the Chariot here, which is Moon Cancer? Very interesting. Movement, progress, home. Okay, let me connect this. Victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, and willpower. You know what? I feel like this home, I mean, you may be doing something at home, but I feel like this has a lot to do with you just feeling at home. To me, with this Judgment, right? These people are like waking up to their true self or understanding truly what's important to them. With the Hestia and the Chariot, it's like, okay, you're getting there, right? This is like where you've always belonged. To me, with the Hierophant, Again, that's like maybe tapped into spirituality, religion, maybe finding a community of people who help you to feel a lot more in tune with that. And then with the Chariot, again, feeling a lot more determined. So just feeling true to yourself. It's like, nothing's going to stop me. I feel aligned with maybe even a mission or a purpose here. Okay. Let me just pull some more cards and then we'll see what ones to come out. What was I saying about this speaking up, talking? Communication is huge. So we have here Liberator. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs. Okay, that makes sense. The Hierophant did come out reverse, but I wasn't really sure. So the Hierophant, it's about breaking tradition. So freeing yourself and others of outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. So we've already talked about that. Now, how do we take ourselves or remove these negative thought patterns? Right? We just speak something that feels more aligned to our truth, right? Even if it's different or rebellious and other people don't understand it. Now we're a lot more determined because we're just being true to ourselves here. Okay. I'm just going to pull a few more cards and then we will go ahead and end it. Some advice cards. I feel like a lot of, the advice came through pretty much right away. We have here, it is safe for you to receive. What have we been talking about? Gift is coming. This might also not literally be like a physical gift. It might just be a gift. Again, like a gift. Something you can experience. So it might just be an experience and experiencing something with people. That's the gift. So they're saying a gift is coming to you, something that's aligned with your true inner worth. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Okay. Love it. So I love that. That's also a blue card as well. It's a woman, beautiful angelic blue dress, and she's feeding some adorable deer. There's like a sweetness, a purity, and innocence there. Okay, I feel like I want to just dig further into the study. I want to be a little bit more nosy about that, and then we'll end it. Yeah. Okay, tell us more about the study. We have 3 of Swords. So to me, this isn't really like pain. It's more like intellect, thoughts, or ideas. 3 might be ideas or people you're surrounding yourself with. 3 people specifically. I saw 4 actually in the image. So that's interesting. Clarify the study. Let's see. We have 8 of Wands. Oh, I got you. That makes a lot of sense. You may have to study, but it's saying here, let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. So clear and strong. So 3 of Swords reverse with the 8 of Wands reverse. We are no longer feeding ourselves these negative thought patterns, ideas, and outmoded beliefs that are not aligned with who we really are. This is ending. So this is the huge blessing. And then in addition to that, and as a result of that, you're manifesting this, a gift. In the form of, it's going to come in like many forms of abundance for you. It will be literal abundance, but it's also going to show up in the form of people too. That's the biggest one. And I'm like, connections are just so enriching that why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't we? Okay, let me just pull one more advice card and then we'll end this here. Last advice card here. Any minutes. Any minutes. Whew. Maybe it doesn't want to come through here. Okay. It doesn't want to come through there. That is interesting. We will do the Ancestors and Angels Oracle. Should look at my desk. It's so funny. Ah, thank goodness. Trust in higher forces. Again, raising your conscious, shaman. So again, this idea of like trying to control things, trying to control the outcome, trying to create the result. That's not what we're doing. We're entering into a new reality here where we trust in the higher forces. Something out there knows about something way bigger, way better, to the divine plan that's going to align me and put me exactly where I need to be and give me exactly what I need. Trust in it. Okay, what else am I getting from this? That actually takes me to the Hierophant, but maybe not, because the Hierophant is more traditional, but trust in the magic. That is your assignment. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, guys. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed that. Like, subscribe to support the channel, and have a beautiful